Welcome to the Great Guana Cay Volunteer Village. This was constructed by volunteers for you volunteers that want to come down. We made a little bit of progress. We put a grill out here for you. Another homeowner donated some outdoor furnishings. And it's an area for you guys to relax after a hard day's work. There's 8 showers and 8 composting toilets. We have individual pods that have beds and air conditionings. We also have what we call the bunk room, and I want to show that to you now. So they're really comfortable mattresses inside. We do have portable ACs. It does get quite cool in here in the evening. We have individual beds, linens, towels, and again, this is our bunk room. So we need you volunteers. Come on down. We promise to make it as comfortable as possible for you. We have hot and cold morning showers. This is our security light, so it'll be lit up at night. Also, we have the solar panels. And we have plenty of, like I said, soap. And you can see that we have everything individually wrapped. Right here is the water tank. That water tank gets nice and hot. We also have propane water. So if it's something that you require hot water, we definitely have that. So one of the things that we're really happy about is starting next week, January 5th, a Samaritan's Purse is going to be coming out here and helping us with the island cleanup. You're going to see some of the equipment here that's already been placed. They started a week before Christmas for the couple of days, and of course everyone took off for the holiday. So it's kind of quiet on the island right now, giving all of us a chance to re-energize, take some time with our families. But we expect the following week to be busy again with workers. This has been brought by the company Moscow from Nassau. They're one of the largest construction companies, and they're out here helping us with the debris. So this is our Great Guana Cay Fire and Rescue Department. Obviously, we are in need of new equipment. We had a great turnout for our holiday golf cart parade, and we raised $971 for the residents that were here, which is really nice. So we need new equipment. We are actually looking for a new truck. We have a few people that are willing to help us. Again, logistically, it's hard to bring things out to the islands. We can get the donation, we can get the truck, but then we have to cover the shipping costs. And that's why when we always say we need cash donations, it's really to help with the logistics. Right now we're here at Great Guana Cay Lumber, and we also have a grocery store, which has been provided by Johnny and Janess Roberts of Nippers. This is Fig Tree Wine and Spirits convenience store, and we're really fortunate and feel very, very blessed to have this little store right now. It's pretty much sustaining us. We do have Maxwell's in Marsh Harbor, but not everybody can always go to the main island. So this has been a really great convenience for all of us, and I'm going to take you inside right now. So you'll see some of the locals that are in here, and again, it's been a great blessing for all. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi. Hello. Well, remember, this was Fig Tree Wine and Spirits, and because of Johnny and Janess knowing the island and how small we are, we're able to have produce now. We have bananas and eggs and bread, yogurt. Do I introduce you guys and talk about your post and your gang here?
So far it's been good, helping people of Guana Cay and interacting with the locals. Every Saturday the community service, it was good.
Right. So I have one other question. How long are you here for?
We do a month rotation.
Every month we get someone new, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So I wanted to introduce 2 of our local residents. This is Carol and Bob Redman. And Bob, how many times have you been back to the Key now?
This is my second trip back since the beautiful hurricane.
And what's the progress you've seen since you've been back?
Tons of progress.
Good.
It's amazing. Everyone has pitched in and doing a great job. You and Tammy and everybody else.
Carol?
And the organization of everything seems to be so well organized, and people know where they can get things and what they can do. I'm just so impressed.
So one of the locations we have for the dump pile for people that need to drop off things from their homes, whether it's a barbecue or a golf cart, it's putting it over here so it's easier for us to get it off the island. The plan is to put it in containers and get it off to Marsh Harbor, and hopefully that'll be done soon. Bethany Popolo.
Hello.
Sorry, and Cassidy Roberts. So Cassie's one of the homes that's being rebuilt by the Abaco Rescue Fund with Davis and Beth Warren. And this is the progress that we got going on right now. We have all the interior in as far as the framing and starting to do the plywood on the outside. We just need volunteers to come out. We really need volunteers desperately. Alright, so we're at the Great Guana Cay All-Age School. It's the only school we have on Guana Cay. This building's been here for at least 50 years that I know of. What's going on is we don't have any school kids right now. Everybody's in other islands, whether it's Spanish Wells, the Exumas, or even in the States. What we are in desperate need of right now is a clinic. We have to have a clinic. We have elderly people here. We have people that can't come back to the island because we don't have a clinic. And I want to show you guys what's going on inside. We have everything we need. We just need to have an on physician, whether it's rotating interns. I've been speaking with the University of Miami. I've been talking to American Corps. This right now is substituting as our food bank, which is great because we do have a lot of people that still don't have jobs. We don't have the way to get them food. So this is a way that they can come and get things. A lot of the homeowners, like the Carol and Bob Redmans of the world, have donated items for people that have lost everything. This is a small community with a lot of heart, very strong, resilient Abaconian people. And I want to show you the clinic that's been made. We have doctors coming in tomorrow. So we really need funds so we can build a clinic for this community. It's a long time that we need one. Let me show you over here. So this again, we're still in the school. So on this side, we made this makeshift clinic. And every time we have a visiting doctor or nurse come, they say we're well equipped as far as when it comes to medicines and items. Again, this building is pretty much intact. What we do need is a roof. I'd like to see if we can petition to make this our actual clinic. And if not, I'm looking to see if we can secure a property where we can build a small clinic. We don't need very much, but we definitely need something. Okay, so this is Mama's Kitchen. This is Irene and Caden. They've done a fantastic job. They opened up right away, serving hamburgers and chicken, and it's a great place for us to come and unwind, serving lunch, sometimes even dinner, and music's provided. It's such a great place. And Caden's an amazing chef, so we really appreciate this. So you're looking at the material for the government dock. This is provided by Letitia McGibbon. The Christian Foundation, they've done this and it's great. The manpower and the work's going to be done by Marine Abaco Services, which is Roger Kaplinger's company. So you can see he's got his barge out there and we're excited to have this built. This is our government dock and it's so important for the community. So this building was the old art cafe and it looks like they're working on it. So I'm really happy to see this. This is great progress for Guana Cay. Hopefully they'll be opening a new restaurant or something. Let's see what happens. Very exciting. So we're here at Grabbers and Achara Wallace did a great job cleaning up this place. I mean, this is fantastic. He's also put together this little building and from what I understand, he's going to be serving barbecue, maybe hamburgers, hot dogs, and some drinks coming soon. But look how gorgeous this water is. I mean, the beauty of the Bahamas is still here and we are so hopeful and so happy that this is getting done. Thank you so much, Achara Wallace. We really appreciate you. This is Great Guana Cay's famous fig tree. Now the fig tree is over 100 years old and it was planted by Mr. Richie Sands, and our community has been granted monies to rebuild the decking and the picnic tables, and that was something that was given by the Hopetown Council. So hopefully we'll get that built in the 2020 and it's going to be another place for us to come together as a community. see over here belongs to Charles and Donna Sands, and it's basically 2 apartments. They have worked tirelessly getting this ready so they can rent it out again, and it's pretty much completed from what I understand inside. So they've done a great job of taking care of all their properties. So I know that Charles Sands Constructions is up and running. I know that you guys, they're also selling water up to 1,000 gallons. It's definitely a staple in the community to have fresh water. It's about water and power, and without that, we can't go. So we're here at Dive Guana's dock. Now this was built literally within 2 weeks after the storm. Troy worked really hard with his crew, gathering wood, and he built this himself. So that's a part of the circumstances is, you know, repurpose, reuse. That's the strength of the Avaconians. Troy Albury is our island representative, and he's really one of the focal points of our island community. Here's Dive Guana. He and his family hosted Christmas Eve here and part of the golf cart parade, and they did a fantastic job. He is open and ready for business for the 2020. And we really appreciate this family. They're very strong. They're the pillar of the community. So thanks to Dive Guana, to Maria and Troy, Isabella and Catalina. This looks like it's a tragedy. I spoke to Leo Spencer. This home was here for over 60 years, the Anchorage. This house has been rented by many people, including Nora Bean. It was really a tragedy to lose it, but the great news is that Leo is considering rebuilding, not maybe a single home, but maybe a couple of homes, little cottages to rent. His love for this island community is one of the reasons why Abaco is what it is. It's not just local residents, it's also the second homeowners that makes us strong. Okay. So we thank you. This is the Great Guana Cay supply room. We are in need of more generators, chainsaws. I need guns for the nails for working on homes. This is what I have left over. This is a generator that came brand new and doesn't work. Sometimes they're faulty. This is a chainsaw that doesn't have a chain. I had about 20 chainsaws, and obviously with the last 4 months, they go bad. So this is something that needs to be replenished. We're looking for donations on that, and your help is needed. We still need your help. I would love to have this church transformed and make this the clinic, because it has an apartment in the back. Now the church has this property here to the left that I understand that they're going to be rebuilding the church there. So it would be a beautiful situation to have the clinic right next door. So welcome to Sands. This belongs to Brandon Sands. He's a young man, he's in his 30s, and this is a piece of crown land that we have left on the island. He petitioned the council and has it, and now he's building himself a home for him and his family. This has been something that he's been working on for the last 4 months. He's building the septic tanks and things, his foundation. Right now he's got his shed up, and he's working hard. So this is great to see that kind of progress and that agility. So right now we're at Orchid Bay Marina, and this is one of the benefits that we have is we have gas and diesel that's provided by them. And again, it's really a blessing to have this. These are the bladders that they come in on, as well as the containers.
I'm pretty good. Sitting down, waiting for customers to come, take care of them, gas and diesel. And everything else is all right. The good thing about Guana Cay, it is recuperating. Everything is falling in place day by day.
So we're here at Orchid Bay Marina, and we have Sunsetters, which is now Clyde's restaurant that's been open Thursday through Sundays. It's fantastic. We have chicken in the bag. Jimmy's done a great job with his crew getting everything ready. Also, the Marina store is open. I want to walk in there, introduce you to some people. So come on down, come spend your money. Let's get Abaco going again. Everything right now in the store is 50% off. There's Lisa Roberts. Good morning. So Lisa, we're just doing a little video to show everybody that everything's going great here in Guana Cay. Come on home, come be a visitor, come be a volunteer. Isn't this beautiful? Look at all these gorgeous items.
All of the older merchandise is 50% off. The newer things and the tables are regular price. But everything else is 50% off.
Love it. Hola! So we're here at Orchid Bay Marina, and Orchid Bay is providing laundry services for boaters, volunteers, community. It's $20 a load, and basically you drop it off in the morning, and in the evening you pick it up. So thank you so much for doing this. So for those of you that don't have boats and you're flying over, you're going to fly into Marsh Harbor, and we have G&L ferry service, and they've been fantastic, and they've been providing services for us from the crossing docks. They leave anywhere from 8:30, 10:30, and 3:30. There's also opportunities to rent charters, and if you need that information, you can find them on Facebook. It's G&L Ferry Services. So we're at Orchid Bay Marina, and as we showed you before, we have the laundry room, you have the marina office, you have Clyde's restaurant. They're also going to be building the docks again, and they're anticipating a great 2020. So please, if you're a boater, come on down. This is all going to be ready for you. We love you. Great Guana Cay loves you. Please come home.